We're going to start with a default cube first. As a default shape, it's already unwrapped perfectly, but what exactly is the UV doing to cut the shape open like this? Let's add some seams to get a good look. First, let's open the top of the box by making seams along 3 sides and making that last unselected side up top basically a hinge where we can open the lid. You can select multiple edges at once by holding Shift while you make your selections. Let's do the same thing on the bottom, leaving us with 2 open ends and a square loop of faces in the middle. All that's left is to open up that loop with a single seam down one edge. Now switch from Edge Select to Face Select and select all by pressing the A key. Then come up to the UV menu, hit Unwrap, and you'll see we get the same unwrapped shape we started with. Pretty easy. Next we'll move to a cylinder, which is a bit more complex, but still pretty simple. It's essentially 3 shapes put together, the tube and the end caps. So we'll place our first 2 seams around the circular ends to split it into those 3 parts. If you want to select a whole loop at once, so you don't have to click every edge, just hold Alt and click one edge along the loop. Mark your seams, and that leaves us with 2 flat shapes and a tube. Imagine it as a paper towel tube. If you want to flatten it out, you just cut a straight line up the side. So we'll do our last seam the same way. Then switch to Face Select, select all with A, and unwrap. If you don't want to go up to the UV menu along the top every time, you can also access it with the U key on your keyboard. This unwrap results in a UV with 2 circles and a rectangle.